Designers. If you've ever used a color palette generator to choose a color scheme for your brand, like Adobe Colors or one of these, then you've probably come across terms like complementary, triadic, or analogous. And careful how you pronounce that last one. But what do these terms actually mean, and how can they be applied to your brand? Well, let's start with an easy one. Complementary, which just means colors that sit opposite each other on the color wheel, like red and green, blue and orange, and purple and yellow. This usually generates a strong contrast between elements in your design, and you can see it in brands like 7-Up and the Lakers. But because it's the easiest method, it's an extremely popular choice, and trying to find unique combinations is quite difficult. Now, if we take a look at brands like BP and MasterCard, these guys use an analogous color scheme. Analogous just means similar or comparable, and on the color wheel it just means colors that are close together. There's usually a dominant color, but the others will sit in harmony and create depth in your designs. This has a calming effect as there's no tension, which can give the effect of trustworthiness. So you'll see this everywhere in financial institutions. But if you really want to get your funk on, use a triadic color scheme, which means 3 colors evenly spaced in a triangle around the color wheel. Burger King's old logo and 7-Eleven do this, and it usually creates quite lively and playful designs. But if you go with a triadic scheme, maybe choose a main base color and use the 2 others as an accent. Otherwise, your designs can end up looking pretty intense.